Good morning. All right. So today's workout, after a warm-up, is going to be a super slow workout, which means that all the exercises we do, we're doing very, very slowly. And they're going to be timed. It's going to be a 10-second lift and a 10-second so concentric and eccentric, the other word isn't coming to me, but the movement going in both directions, whatever that movement is going to be 10 seconds in both directions. So rather than you hearing me drone on and counting, try to stay with my tempo and try to follow me. We're not doing a lot of these. We're only going to be doing 5 of each exercise because your muscles are going to be under tension for a lot longer. Again, you're going to feel this a lot more than when we just do things a little faster. So listen to your body, and if you need to do fewer, that's fine too. If you have to take it a little faster because it's causing you any discomfort, pain, then modify your tempo as well. So that's why we're only doing a little bit of each, because we're going to be doing them for longer. All right, so let's get started with our warm-up and start marching it out. Arms swinging, standing up nice and straight. Let's lift that chest up. And breathe. Keep your eyes forward. Let's go to some heel digs. Push and pull. Push and pull. So spread your fingers and then pull back using those back muscles. Again, don't just, swing your arms forward and backward. Push and pull. So when you push, you should feel a little bit of contraction in the front of the body. When you pull, you're getting those back muscles into it. And keep that chest lifted. So spread the fingers and make a fist. So warming up those hands at the same time. We're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Getting those legs up nice and high, feet up off the ground. So we're going to take it to 2 jumping jacks and then 2 squats. Okay, we're going to start with that right leg. Remember, you can lift the leg or tap it out. Arms can go overhead or in front. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, good. Squat. And again. Good. And jack. 2, squat. Squat. Make sure those hips are going back. Those knees are over your laces. Good. Abs tight. Squeeze your glutes. Should make a song about that. I'm going to do 1 more. Ready? Squeeze those glutes. March it out. And breathe. Getting those arms going and legs. Gets that heart rate up. So let's tap it out to the side. Pull. Good. Pull it back. Again, you're getting those back muscles into it. Now let's take it to a reach. Reach, reach, reach. Extend. That leg is extended. That arm is extended. Making yourself long. Last one. Here we go. March it out. Jump rope arms. Jump rope backwards. So arms going back. Make sure your shoulders are down. That chest is lifted. Good. Here we go. March it out. Let's take it wide. Now, when we bring it in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. 3, 2, 1. Stay here and go forward, forward, cross, cross. Here we go. March it in. Good. March it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, forward, cross. On your crosses, march it in. Those crosses, that shoulder should be turning. Shoulder is turning. Take it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, out, cross. Getting that rotation through your midsection. So that turn, that arm is turning to the opposite side. Take it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, out. Shoulder, shoulder. Good. March it in. One more time. Take it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, out. Cross, cross. Good. March it in. What do we have here? All right, so we're going to tap it back, but you're going to tap on a diagonal. So if think of a clock, and you're right in the middle, and you're tapping back to about 4, 5, and 7, and 8. So tapping back on the diagonal. Again, pull, pull, pull. Get those back muscles into it. Back muscles. And breathe. So back on a diagonal. Extend. And then we're going to finish with one of our favorite moves. We're going to do fast feet with directional changes. Back, back. And last one. Here we go. March it out. So fast feet, remember, you want to keep your feet apart. All right? And when I say right or left, when you move, it's a little shuffle, keeping space between your feet so that you don't inadvertently trip yourself. Because if you're moving and you bring one foot, as you see, you can step on that other foot and then trip yourself. So you've got to keep your feet apart, okay? So keep your legs wide, all right? I'm going to be calling out right and left. And I'm going to say up, and we're going up on our toes and reaching down into a squat, reaching for the floor. Remember, when we squat, we don't want to fall forward. So keep marching it out. And let's get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Just start down in fast feet. Get those feet moving. You're up on your toes a little bit or on the balls of your feet. And go left. Just a few steps. Good. Right. Down. Good. Left. Up. Stay right where you are. If I don't give any direction, then you stay down in fast feet. Abs tight. Up. Down. Up. Left. I want to go off screen. Hopefully I'm not off screen. Right. Left. Right. Down. Whoop. That's what happens, especially if you're on carpet in your house. You got to keep those feet up, off the carpet. Up, up, and left, right, left, left, right, down, up, right. Stay in fast feet for 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7, 6, get those legs moving, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pat it out. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Whew. And again, make sure you're getting a deep breath into that belly. Shoulders stay down and out. All right. Okay. So, again, take a nice deep breath in and out. Make sure you have water. You're bringing water with you. All right. So, super slow. I think everything we're doing is all you're going to need is a band. Okay? And remember, I've got my timer, and it's going to be 10 seconds. Let me see if I can get this a little. So just let your heart rates come down. And I think I'm going to do it this way. 10 seconds. And we're going to do 10-second, we'll just call it a 10-second rest, not really a rest. And we're going to do on this first one, okay. So I might have to change these for each exercise. All right, so what we're going to do on the first one is it's going to be a squat with our band. So if at any point, if you can do this one without the band as well. So we're going to step on the band so that our feet are centered on the band. And we want to make sure that we pull it so that we have tension. Okay, so we're going to be going down into our squat. The band is going to want to pull you down. So you really have to resist the pull of the band. Coming up, you're going to have to pull that band up. So again, it's a 10-second sit, or it's a 10-second squat, and a 10-second coming up. Remember, your hips are going back, your abs need to be tight, keep your heels down, breathe, all right? So, and when you come down, make sure those knees are staying over your laces, okay? Ready? And I'm going to put this right out front so I can see it. Here we go. So follow me, my pace. So we're about 3 seconds before we start back up again. Good. Start up. Squeezing these glutes. These glutes need to be nice and tight. We're only doing 5 of these. And up. Now we go down again. You should have tension on this band if you're using the band. Good, and up. Make sure your abs are pulled in. And if you're a little fast, that's going to happen. Come down, start down. If you go down and you're ahead of me, then stay there and just do a few little pulses. And up. Really get those glutes squeezing. Good, and down. I think this is 4. Should be feeling it. And come up. Really focus on coming up slowly. Woo, I'm feeling it in my legs. And last one. Here we go. Coming down. Make sure those knees are over your laces. And come up. Come up. Slow. This is really, really, really slow. 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo! I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe. All right. Next one. I need just 5 of these. Okay. The next one is going, so now you understand this is kind of the pace that we're going. We're going to do a row. Whew. So we're going to do a split lunge row. Let's take that right foot. So you're in your split lunge. And I'm just seeing if we want to do both together. All right, we'll do one arm. So your opposite arm. It's going to be the same thing. I want you bent over. I'm going to go sideways a little bit. So notice that I'm hinged at my hips. It's going to be the same thing. We're going to be pulling it up very, 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 very slowly and then letting it down. Make sure you get those back muscles into the movement. Okay? Ready? And here we go. So starting with the lift. Notice how slowly I'm going. 3, 2, so you should be almost to the top of the movement. Now start down. Make sure you have weight towards the heel of that forward foot. And the knee is bent and over the ankle. And pull it back. Abs are tight. Almost to the top. Squeeze that back muscle and let it down. Let it down. Almost to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. And pull it up. And breathe. Almost to the top. Pull, 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 pull that last little bit and let it down. Slowly, slowly. Good. Here we go. Pull it up. Last up and down. And down. So not only that, but these legs are feeling it too, because you got to hold in this position, right? And done. Good. All right. So, I think we did 5 on each. So now we're going to switch sides. Left leg goes out in front, and the right hand's going to take it. I think maybe, well, I think we got that. All right, ready? Here we go. Same thing. We're pulling, pulling. You should be about halfway there. And breathe. Back muscles involved. Start it down. Start letting it down. Slowly. And 3, 2, you should be right at the bottom of the movement. Bring it up. Bring it up, bring it up. Come on, still got a little bit more to go. And let it down again. Keep the weight towards the heel of that forward foot. Make sure that knee is bent, that forward knee. And start it up again. This is number 3. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. A little bit more. Squeeze and start it down. Now, some of you might feel a little sore tomorrow and Friday, and start it up. Here's our last 2, or our last one. Good, and start it down. Right? I think this is our last one. Let's do one more. And bring it up, bring it up. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Slowly. Good. All right. So really try to go with me. Okay. Next one. Triceps. So this is going to be hard. So we're going to go back to our right leg, forward. So if you need to, you can hold on to the chair with the other hand. And this one is where we go slowly back, all right? And then slowly in. So this, make sure that you're keeping your shoulders down. Don't crunch your shoulders up, all right? All right, so make sure that elbow is lifted. Lock your arm at your side. I'll bring this up here, and let's go. So slowly extend. You may have to give yourself a little bit more band. Again, this knee should be bent and over the ankle. Don't lock this knee out. And bring it in. 3, 2, 1. There should always be tension on this band. If you get to the end of a movement before me, then just hold it there. Good. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it out. Slowly. I started out a little fast on that one. So I have to hold mine up a little bit more. Good. Bring it in. Bring it in. Now, if you're starting to feel, if you're starting to get a cramp or anything up in your shoulder, then just relax. Maybe come up a little bit more. Good. And take it out. 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 Good. And in. Good. And last one. And breathe. Good. And bring it in. This is it. This is it right here. Slowly, slowly. Good. Woo! You should feel that. This is why we don't do a lot of them. All right, let's switch legs. Left foot out on the band. You're going to grab the band in your right hand. Again, little bend in the knee. Weight towards the heel. Bring your elbow up. And you want to make sure you keep your arm at your side. Ready? Here we go. We're extending. So if you get to the end of the movement before me, you got to hold it there. Good. And start back. Just make sure you're not letting the band go slack. Try to keep some tension on the band. 3, 2, 1. Start it back. Breathe. Take it back slowly. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Take it out. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it in. It's hard. This is hard. Good. And here we go. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out slowly. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. We got one more of these. Woo! Oop, I took mine in a little fast. And last one. Take it out. Take it out. Let's do this one super, super slow. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Slowly. Slowly. Really maintaining control so you can see what I mean. And in. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Let's roll those shoulders back. You can see what I mean by time under tension, that the longer, a light weight, even if you did that with a 2-pound weight, it's going to feel very heavy after a while, okay? All right, so we're going to do a chest press this time. Same thing. So let's put that band around the back. Put it high up on your back. Let me get it inside my wire here. So you can see my band is high up on my back. The band comes right under the armpits and hits at the chest. Grab the weight, grab your band close to the chest. Close to the chest. Okay? So same thing, we're going to be pushing it out slowly and taking it back. So you can always modify how much band you have as you need it. Start a little heavier, and then as it gets harder, you can give yourself more band. All right? So ready? And here we go. Pressing it out. 10 seconds. So really slow. I know this is a much different workout than you're used to, and all the way out. Now bring it back. So once we're to the end, I'll try to give you a halfway point. So you're halfway. Bring it in, bring it in. Here we go. Press it out. Good. Stay with me halfway. So make sure that you're getting those arms all the way out. Push and let it in. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it back. This is 3. We have 2 more of these to do. Good, and press it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend those arms and back. Keep those shoulders down. 3, 2, here it is, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. If you need water, get a sip. Okay. So we're going to put the band down, and we're going to do some lunges. So same thing. Now, if you have any, any knee pain or anything, you're just going to hold. You can just hold the lunge where it's comfortable for you. Okay, so you can just make the movement smaller and hold while we're going down and up. All right. So make sure you have the chair is near you, and let's take that left leg out in front. And it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be a slow drop. Again, you want to make sure that you're bending both your knees. Weight towards the heel of that forward foot, and keep your body upright. Okay? Here we go. And let's go down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, start up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, should be all the way up, back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, start up. So this is really hard because if you come up really fast and you're up, but that's okay. Just do the best you can. We're slowing it down either way. Let's go back down. So we're doing these a lot slower than we normally do. So you're still getting that time under tension. Ready? Come back up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, all the way up. 2 and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm coming up too fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake it out. Let's do the other leg. All right, I'm going to go forward this time. Breathe, breathe. All right, here we go. Make sure you have a wide enough stance so when you come down, you're not pushing this knee over the tips of your toes. Ready, and let's go. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 1. Here we go. 2. So you got the tempo. Again, if you get to, you can't go any further, then just hold there until I tell you to move. Let's come up. Slowly. It's hard on these because you tend to come up a little faster and down. So with anything we do that's slower is good. Coming down and down. This is our third one. I think because we have 1 and come up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to get to. We may have to do only 4 of them. I know you're heartbroken. Let's go down and down. Make sure you've got weight on this heel, towards the heel, and come up. Three, 2, all the way, and let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, yes. All right. Okay, so the next one is, we're going to skip one, and we're going to do, we're going to do it down in the chair. Okay, so we're going to do some abs. This out in front. We're going to sit on the edge of our seat, and it's going to be a crunch back, and then as we come up, we're bringing that knee in. Now, if that's hard or causes you any discomfort, just do the crunch, okay? So I'm keeping an eye on the time, and we'll see what we can get through, all right? I always forget how long these take. So let's get ready. Let's sit up nice and straight. Your arms are crossed. We're going to start by going back for 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, belly tight. 4, 3, get that leg out. 2, 1, now come up. Bring the knee in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. You got to breathe on that one. You cannot hold your breath. Okay? So same thing, other leg. All right? Ready? And go. 10. Whoop, going back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, out. 10, 9. Abs are tight. Please, please. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 2, 3. Keep going. 4. Real slow. Breathe in 3, 2, 1, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Probably felt that as much in the legs as you did your core. All right. So I think we're going to do one more. All right. And let's actually do it in the chair. Okay. So stay seated. I'm sure you're happy about that. Stay seated. And we're all, I can speak. We're going to do both arms at the same time for time. So we're going to sit on our band and we're going to do overhead presses. Okay? So sit on your band. You're going to take your band. So make sure when you take those arms up that you're not going straight up. You're going a little bit where your arm is maybe next to your ear, right here. So if you know where your ear is, you want your upper arm about where your ear is. Never take your arm exactly straight up overhead, okay? That can cause some impingement in there. All right, so you can take your band. Let's do a test just to see how, if you have enough band. These are going to get heavy, so make sure that when you start to feel your form suffer, you can give yourself more band to work with. All right, so here we go. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you keep tension at the bottom and down. So keeping tension at the bottom. If you go too fast, you're going to have slack in your band. 3, 2, 1. That's okay to not get all the way to the bottom. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it all the way down. All right, breathe. Deep breath in and out. Good job. Good job. So since we're in the chair, I think we'll go ahead and stay in the chair and stretch. So you can just come off your band. Well, we'll stretch a little bit. Let's just stretch our upper body and we'll stand up and stretch our legs. So let's take that arm across and stretch out that shoulder. So sitting up on the edge of the seat. So we're on the edge, sitting up nice and straight. Our core is supporting us. Hopefully you can feel your muscles really working. So when we go slower, we really, really use the muscle. Instead of just using momentum and tendons, we're really making the muscle work. Good. Take that arm out, stretch that arm, take your hand to your shoulder, and let's reach up and reach for that space between the shoulder blades. If that bothers you, you can take it around the front I think we'll do our shoulder stretch with our strap. When we get up, I got to get my strap. Good. And take it down, kind of shake it out a little bit, and let's do the other arm. So bring that arm in. I usually like to do this super slow with weights. So hopefully at some point in the future, we'll be back in the studio and we can use weights again. Make sure you keep the shoulder down and breathe. And take that arm out, and let's reach for that space between the shoulder blades, or you can take it around the front. Good. And bring it down. Good. And again, roll those shoulders back. Roll them forward. Give yourselves a big hug. Walk your fingers back a little bit further so you're really stretching out those back muscles. Round it down. And breathe. Good. Come on up. Take those arms wide. Pull them behind you. Shoulders down. Lift the chest. Spread your fingers. Good. Now take your other arm over. Walk your fingers back and round it down. Good. And come on up. Good. Take those arms wide. Lift the chest. And relax. Let's go ahead and come on up again. And we're going to stretch out the legs. So take that left leg back. Heel on the ground. Push down. Push that heel down. This knee is bent. Come on, you know the form. Knee is bent. Don't put weight on the toes, on the forward toes. Back leg is straight. Make sure your back foot is straight. So if it's not, look at it. If your toes are pointed out, move your heel. Turn your heel out. Good. Lift that body up, and let's push that hip forward a little bit more. Push that hip forward. Slightly hinge back at the hips and push forward. So I want you getting that stretch in under the hip and in the quads. Good. Now you're just going to step that back foot in a little bit. Sit back on that hip. Pull your toes towards you. Whoops. So make sure your hips are back. So you're going to feel it back here, maybe in the hip, and then in the forward leg and the hamstring. Pull your toes. Pull those toes so they're pointing to the ceiling. Make sure you got weight on that back foot towards the heel. And keep your chest lifted. We're not going all the way over like this. You want to keep your chest lifted, head above the heart. Good. Now come on up and switch. Take that right leg back. If you need to switch sides of the chair, go ahead and do so. Again, back foot going forward. Bring that heel out a little bit. And push this back heel down into the ground. And breathe. Good. Let's bring that body up nice and straight and push that hip forward. I almost said heel. Push the hip forward. Push. So you got to get a bend in this forward knee. Good. And slightly hinge back at the hips. Good. Now tuck that back foot in just a little bit and sit back on that hip. And breathe. Pulling your toes. Those toes should be pointing to the ceiling. Pull them towards you. You want to feel that stretch up the back of the leg. Now come on up. Good. Kind of shake it out a little bit. Clasp your hands behind your back. And pull down. Lift your chest. Lift. Lifting up. Good. Shake it out. And let's put our hands on the sides of our ribs and the sides of our torso. You want to feel those ribs expand when you take those deep breaths in. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Keep those shoulders down. Deep breath in and out. Thank you. Great job today. Give yourselves a hand.